Welcome to another episode. Y'all know what it is, man. Tufftalk, man. Got my man.
Shout out my man Bigsnoop. You already know. Tufftalk.
Yeah, my man came through. Show me some love, man.
You already know.
This is what I've been waiting for. You know what I mean? Big fellas to sit down and have this conversation, man.
Ain't no doubt.
You know what I mean? Real steppers, man. Out there putting in the work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was an inspiration for all this, man. And we're going to talk about this. Have this conversation, man.
Ain't no doubt.
So what's up, bro, man? Thanks for coming on the show today, man.
Appreciate you. Told you I had you, man.
My God, man. Hold me down, man.
Sure. Absolutely. Been a long time coming, man. You know what I mean? Switched up our whole picture, you know, from the streets to the business, to corporate, man. That's what it's about.
No doubt, man. I really respect the fact, man, that you stepping up using your influence.
Absolutely.
Your influence is important, man, because I come out to every event that you have, man.
Right.
Support him. Whatever event, man, he call on, man, come out and support, man.
Please.
You know, I come out to them Jones, man, and I see that you bring people from all nationalities out, bro.
Ain't no doubt.
That's a big voice. That's a big stepper, man.
No doubt.
You know, and I respect that because I know where you come from.
Yes,
sir.
I
mean, you know, we from the same hood.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I know where you from, man. I know what you've been through. You know what I mean? I know what you're going through. And it's like, to see you stepping up saying, listen, this is the right thing to do.
Right.
I'm man enough to step up and say, this is the right thing to do. The other shit was corny, man.
Ain't no doubt, man. So long we've been bamboozled to believing that, you know, criminality was the way to be successful, when that was a whole lie to us. You know what I'm saying? We was beat over the head with a mop stick, you know what I'm saying, to believe that was the way to be successful, and, you know, it was totally wrong. It ain't do nothing but set us back 30, 40 years, man.
No doubt, but, you know, another thing, I'm just glad, man, that we're able to come together, man.
No doubt.
You know, you bring the people together, you know, I bring the people together, and we all bring the people together, and people starting to come out.
Yes, sir.
That's what's important, that we reshaping the future, because the youngers is watching us.
That's a fact, man.
And then we think they not. They watching us, bro.
Just like we was watching the old heads back in the day, you know what I mean? We was watching them getting high and, you know, selling drugs and stuff like that. And we thought that was the right thing, but it wasn't. But now we really showing the youth today that, you know, entrepreneurship, doing nonprofit organizations with no more and things like that,
exactly.
Stopping the violence. And that's the right way to go. Like, everything else was taboo for us. It was a bunch of bullshit at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And now we the guys that gotta really step up and take the forefront and, you know, show the youth what it's here for, man.
Exactly, man. That's what my thing is, just to tell them the truth, man.
Ain't no doubt.
I don't lie to them. I paint that picture to them. That tough talk.
No doubt.
Tough talk started in the classroom with the kids at No Mo.
Ain't no
doubt.
doubt.
I mean, I ain't even gonna fake it. It started there, man.
No doubt.
But I decided, I said, man, we gotta get this to the world.
Absolutely.
Let's put this out here, man. Let's invite guests on here, man, like Tiffy Bay, that can talk that tough talk, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean, stamp, super stamp, street certified.
Ain't no
we can't
doubt.
take that. I
Yeah,
mean, he
man.
earned that. Coming back to let you know that, man, there was poor decisions I made that shaped who I was, and I'm gonna show you something different. And that's what he been giving us, man. Something different, man.
For real,
the
man.
music thing, man.
Yeah, the music
The
thing.
music thing.
Yeah, I've been, you know what I mean? I started out probably like 2012 running around with Meek, and, you know what I mean? You know, he showed me the ropes of the way to how to be successful in the music industry. So I started my own LLC, my own company, Do For Self Entertainment Group, you know. So that's what inspired me, by just seeing him, you know, really put that work in and just keep pushing forward when all the obstacles was in his way. And he ain't do nothing but jump over him, you know what I'm saying? From getting locked up, POs violating him, the judge not liking him, and, you know, just trying to keep him a criminal. And he really showed them that, no, that's not who I am. I'm gonna show you who I am. I'm a Mongol. I'm a music executive. I'm a dream chaser, and that's what he did. So I really, you know what I mean, was inspired by that. Black excellence. I was inspired by that, you know what I'm saying, because, like he said, we all got the nigga-itis, you know what I'm saying, the lying shit. People just trying to put on us for years to believe that this was the way that we supposed to rock, when it really wasn't. We ain't do nothing but see failure and death in penitentiaries, man. So salute to him for that. And, you know, just, you know, the music thing, man, is good, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna keep on pushing. Plus the non-violent situations, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, bro. Like, it's a good outlet for us. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. That's why I always said, man, the rappers, man, got to step up and reshape our future, and that's why I started writing a book. You know what I mean? When I first wrote this book, South Philly Chick, this part 2, Keys to the City.
Ain't no doubt.
Get this, but in part 1, South Philly Chick, the epitome of loyalty.
Right.
I see so much of our young boys in prison reading books.
Right.
Reading these books. I said, damn, I gotta get to them.
Right.
I'm gonna get to them through these books.
No doubt.
So I wrote some and I gave him some game. Whatever I experienced in life, party promoting stuff with my man Ricky Rolex.
No doubt.
Back in 05.
No doubt.
I wrote it in the book. And the young boys coming to me like, damn, hey, you was making money throwing parties. Damn, you can do that.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, it's possible.
Absolutely.
There's a way.
I was doing that too, man, throwing the party, promoting, you know what I mean, my brand and stuff like that. I was doing the North versus South for about 5 years now.
Yeah, I missed them joints.
Bringing the whole city together, man, you know what I mean, West and Southwest too. Just bringing them together to show the brothers that we don't got to be separated geographical. We more stronger together, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the whole North versus South was about. And you know what I mean, we had a lot of great turnouts, man.
Real rap, man. That was nice, man. And when I was in prison when y'all was doing that, and I was saluting that joint, man, because they was coming to the yard hype
with them pictures.
They was coming to the yard hype, man. Yo, they just had the party. South Philly did them dirty up, did North dirty. I'm like, yeah,
they did us dirty some days too.
I know. It was talked about.
Yeah, no doubt.
It was legendary.
It's legendary.
It was in the yards, man. You know what I mean? We get should we get it?
No doubt.
I mean, that's what's up, man. But I already knew that you had a great vision, man. I knew that you was going to be something special, man. You was going to rise like a phoenix, man, out that fire, out that mud, man. Mashallah, man.
What's up?
And I'm just appreciate, man, the stuff that you're doing, bro. We just got to keep on doing more, you know, open up more, make more programs, man, that offer the same stuff, teaching our children. Like, we ain't stingy. We don't want to be the only organization doing this.
Right.
Everybody can open it up, man.
Ain't no doubt.
Everybody, the city needs it.
I definitely got inspired from y'all with doing that, knowing who you was and coming from the elements you came from, bro. And I seen you and Ricky and PK, DeWine, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all thing with Numo. It really inspired me to step up too and get on that way with the non-violent stuff and try to reach back to the youth, bro. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to you too, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all whole organization.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. But with that said, man, we're going to go to commercial break.
Yeah.
Tune in.
You already know.
How did you inspire this?
I mean, just me and Reem, we did Liddy City the movie together. So he was well on the production side of things, helping Matt Cannon, you know, edit and direct the whole movie of Liddy City. So I guess after that he fell in love with it, you know. We was being together every day, just chilling with me at my studio and stuff, and he just fell in love with the camera, man. You know what I mean? So it's good that I can inspire my elders, you know, because he's definitely my elder. So I feel good by inspiring older folks that's older than me, that he inspired me also religiously, you know what I'm saying, to being a good husband, a good father, and things like that. But as far as inspired me on to being an entrepreneur, a black entrepreneur and an owner, then, you know what I mean, I salute, man, you know what I mean, I feel applaud to be on that type time to inspire my elders, you know what I'm saying. Cash Studio is one of the best production studios I've seen coming out of the city, you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, man, it's a good thing with what he doing, because ain't nobody else doing it, so he in the lane by himself.
Real rap, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like Cash Studios, man, and you know, this is where we sitting at, but it's a bunch of things going on, man, in this studio that you can, some photographers can come through, take pictures, talk show. We got a talk show with the teens called Talking with the Teens.
You can do performances.
You know what I mean? You can do performances, video shoots, and all that. I mean, black-owned businesses, black-owned. That, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And, you know, just getting into it and not really being a true professional. He's a professional, but he didn't have to go to college to do this. He didn't have to
hustler.
He's just a hustler. And anything he put his mind to, he did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me really start believing into him, once he really started getting more better and better at what he was doing. He opened up a whole studio, man. You know, that's a blessing, man.
And that's how we are, man. And that's the message that we need to send out there to the youth that, you know, hustlers, man. When you hustling, when you even in the streets, you learn. Look at your charges sometimes when you get arrested. Right. Distribution and manufacturing. You know. These is charges is things that you can really do in a whole nother world.
Right.
If you change the product.
Right. No doubt. Change the product.
Change the product.
It changed the way, the face of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what they want black men to be stigmatized and looked at. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealers and criminals. But we taking a whole new product,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying, and turn into a dollar. You know what I mean? So it ain't about just drugs and guns and a bunch of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? We could hustle music, hustle clothing, hustle videos, hustle talk shows, hustle non-profit organizations. It's all about the sweat equity that you put into your company to bring back residual income.
Exactly, a sweat equity.
No doubt.
Exactly, what you put into your business, right?
Put that work in the game.
You gotta have skin in the game.
No doubt.
Exactly, man, I'm just happy, man, that we can do this, man. You know, man, it's a blessing, man, for us, man, to be able to talk to our folks, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because people had to wait for so long. We got it now. And I want to talk about the other things like you into, like reform.
Right.
The reform situation.
Shout out to reform, man. Shout out my Uncle Daoud Bey. He was one of he started the petition for me. Wrote it out, you know what I mean? So that's his intellectual property that started the whole reform movement. It was started out with a petition. That petition, because Meek Mills was a superstar, and went viral. You know what I'm saying? So by him being able to write that up, it was a blessing for me also, because Do For Self name is on that petition due to him being a part of Do For Self. So that's what birthed reform. You know what I'm saying? That petition right there, and reform then grew to 10 billionaires being ownership, and you know what I mean? It's just a blessing being a part of that type of stuff, man. I never in my life thought I'd be a part of that, you know. And you know, Meek my man, and I was gonna ride for him and say free him regardless, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't take a reform for me to say free Meek Mills, or I ain't need reform to say the system is unjust, because I got people doing jail time that was found guilty for stuff that they didn't do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to reform, but
shout out to reform, man.
That's a good thing, and we needed organization like reform to help us, you know, push the envelope even harder on, you know, injustice with the system.
Another thing, man, we can kill them with, man. We got to come together. I'm gonna be the first to say it right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the first to say this in public, that we're forming a union of ex-offenders.
Right.
Because if you look at the numbers of ex-offenders, people on parole and probation, supervised by the state, and in Philadelphia, it's 467,000.
Wow.
Look at that voting block.
Right.
If we can pull that together,
no doubt.
They
trying to do it with the re-entry programs and things like that, what they have going on. But like you saying, you form a union of good men and good solid men that's leaving the streets alone, and you know what I'm saying, ex-offenders coming back and be reacclimated into society, and there's good people, and that'd be good if we could set up some jobs and vocational trainings, and
that's the method right there. Bring the solutions.
To bring solutions to the table.
Bring solutions to the table.
So I'm with that, bro.
Give them some livable wages and stuff. You in, bro?
I'm in.
You in?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in. That's a good concept, and I really think that'd be powerful as black men, Latino men, you know what I'm saying, the people that's most affected by the
system. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that'd be a good situation.
That'll give us a hell of a voice, man.
No doubt.
A unified front.
No doubt.
A voting block. All the politicians gonna know that y'all gotta come see us.
And no doubt. And they need to come see us, because they're the ones that's been affected by on the political end and by the Justice Department, you know.
And we showing that we more effective in the streets.
Ain't no doubt.
Because we can reach back.
Yeah, get it
credibility, man.
No doubt. They can relate. The youth can relate. Relatable. To us. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
I'm with you on that.
Yo, bro, I got so caught up in our conversation, man. I lost my train of thought, man.
No doubt.
I apologize, y'all. I apologize to my guests.
It's all good.
But, you know, I'm going to let, man, my big fella, man, give us some closing words, man. All the stuff we talked about, you know what I mean? The things you want to see in the world, because we being the change we want to see. Just project that to them, man. Talk to that young boy that's watching.
Hey, man, to everybody that's watching, whether young or old, man or lady, I mean, just watch us, you know, progress, help us, support us, you know, don't antagonize us, don't belittle us, you know what I'm saying, because that's the type of stuff that real people back off into being a criminal and being, you know, a part of that street life, because we never had that support. We don't have that big brother support, or that father or that mother support, or that grandmother, them hugs and them kisses that we all need, you know what I'm saying, to feel love, you know what I'm saying. So just keep on supporting us and what we're doing. You know, we're going to try to push the envelope for the youth, politically, for the ex-offenders, for everybody, you know what I'm saying. We're going to try to just help everybody out that we can, but not waste our time. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to waste our time with people that's really in it just for a look, just to get a picture or an interview, or to think that somebody's photo ops, or somebody going to give them some money or things like that. No, this got to be from the kindness of your heart, and really believe in this stuff. Don't have no doubt of what we're doing, because at the end of the day, with doubt becomes a failure. You know what I'm saying? So if you believe, we could be successful. So that's what I want to leave with, man. Just believe so we could be successful, and don't have no doubt.
Exactly. I mean, keep inspiring that hope into them, man.
Yeah.
And thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Tough Talk.
Shout out to Tufftalk, man. Bigsnoop closing out. TV Bay, do for self. You already know.
The Dream. Cash Studio.
Yeah.